everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Leslie with Black Dog Vintage, and I have a good haul for you guys today. I met a woman on Facebook Marketplace that is seeming to be one of my favorite places to find some great vintage jewelry. And I found her. She was selling a lot of things. I had actually seen her ads, I don't know, probably a few months ago, and reached out to her, and her store was on vacation mode. And so I wasn't able to pick up anything, but saw her ads again. They popped up in my feed, and I reached out again and talked to her for a while. And she had probably, I don't know, 1,500 listings, I think, on Facebook. And most of it was jewelry. She was the sweetest lady, lives about 5 miles from me. And she said that due to some health reasons, she was really trying to get rid of a lot of things. She was probably going to stop selling, so she was looking to get rid of it. And so we became fast friends, and I bought a ton of things for her, from her, and went over to her house, picked up some more things that she didn't even have listed, and I'm gonna bring a haul in for you. And we're gonna head over into my jewelry area and my table, and you can see what I got. This is only a small part of it. I've actually got more that we've been going back and forth. I'm going to be picking up tomorrow. And yeah, and I did pick up more at an estate sale today, but I've got to get that stuff ready because some of it is probably going to go directly to eBay. But anyway, we'll do that haul later too. But this is the haul I got from the lady on Facebook Marketplace. Some of it I did sell already on a live sale, but this is what I have left, and it is pretty spectacular. Some great, mostly clear rhinestone pieces, hat pins, lapel pins or stick pins, and some beautiful Monet pieces. So let's get over to my table, and I'll show you the haul. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Free to subscribe, and you'll get to see more of this cute little thing over here who is sound asleep. And yeah, we'll get right to it. Here we go. Okay, so this is the tray with everything that I received from my Facebook Marketplace friend, my brand new friend, and I'm pretty excited about all of this. So we're going to go through it, and as you can see, it is mostly clear rhinestones and some wonderful hat pins and stick pins and some beautiful Monet pieces. And I'm pretty excited to see what she's going to come up with for me tomorrow. So be on the lookout for a haul video with those pieces. But let's go ahead and see what we have. Now there are some newer brooches. She basically, I said, yes, I'll take a bag of clear brooches. She said she had that readily available, you know, some pieces. And I said, I'll take that. And I said, I would definitely take Monet. And she asked me if I'd like the hat pins and stick pins. I said, yes, definitely. So she put that all together for me. That's basically what she could do on basically a short notice. Because I said, you know, I would definitely be interested in picking some things up right away. So she did. She definitely picked some things up, or picked some things out, and I was over there in about 10 minutes. So 10-15 minutes. So it was great. So let's go through what I have. So let's do some of these clear pieces first. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of set them back here for now. Okay. So this one is definitely a newer piece, but it's very beautiful. It's got a lot of nice sparkle and shine, and it has this type of backing. Now, when I say newer, you know, we know it's newer from this kind of, I guess, textured back, and it has the glued in stones. Now, they started doing that maybe in the 90s, so I mean, technically, it is still vintage. I mean, there were some companies that were even, oh, you know what? I just noticed this one has a missing stone. Well, you know what? Darn it. It is a very pretty brooch, but that one is missing a stone. Well, I guess, and that was it. Probably I missed that too when I was going through the pieces while I was putting them in the tray. So, well, we're going to go ahead and set that one aside, and that one will have to go into craft. We'll move on to the next one. That is a beautiful one. And this one, I believe, yeah, this is the one. It's a 1928. Very, very distinctive backing on all of the 1928 pieces. And that one's really pretty. A really nice distinctive design. It's a smaller piece, which is nice, a little bit more dainty. So that's a really cute piece. Here we have another piece. This one's kind of similar to the other one. Also looks like it's a little bit more modern, but nice and blingy, very blingy. I like these little faceted square pieces, square stones in the corners. Those are really cool. And that one is, it does have a smooth backing and kind of like almost like these little screws. But you can tell that's still like with that shine and everything, that is a newer, and that finish, it kind of has that newer type of finish. And it's definitely a newer piece. I'm trying to think, it's cold, but those could be acrylic stones actually. I might be feeling just like, yeah, I think those are acrylic stones, but it is still really pretty. So I'm still considering this one a win. I still like that one. But look at this. This is definitely an older piece, and that is massive and beautiful. Look at that. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That is the back of it. Kind of reminds me of a crown. It is wonderful. It's a beautiful piece. I really like this one. I really do. I like these little offset stones. It has some dimension. It is a really, really neat piece. Very, very unique, very different. And I just like how it kind of has this like ruffle almost effect. Very cool. Very cool. That's a nice one. That's definitely an amazing piece. Look at the sparkle on this one. Now this is definitely probably 80s, maybe, could be 90s. Look at the stones in that though. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And they are very nicely set in there. This is newer as well, but I would definitely say this is a little bit more substantial. The stones are set very nicely. This has a lot more quality. Like even in the stones, you can tell this has a lot more quality. This piece is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we have a little heart with tiny little stones in there. Isn't that pretty? It's just adorable. So all my heart lovers, this one is for you. This one is adorable. Oh, it looks like it could be a little like pendant too. Even more adorable. Although, you know, it could be a pendant, but then you still have the pin back. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd do that. Personally, I don't know if I'd do that unless you had something that would cover that pin back. I don't know. Well, I mean, what do you think? Would you do it? I don't know if I would do it. I really don't. I don't know if I would do it. Let's do some of the bigger ones first. This one is, you know, it's pretty. The stones are, well, it's got some like, I don't know, look like it was like on something white and furry. I don't know. I don't know about this one. This one is, the stones in there are not as quality, maybe. Oh, interesting. This is a Monet. Huh. I am not thrilled with the stones in this Monet. That's me. And I'm a huge Monet fan, but I am not thrilled with the stones in this one. Maybe it's just me. They are glass, but they're just not great. They're a little too like milky for me, and maybe that's just because they're set in this kind of pewter looking. I don't know. I guess I'm just used to that kind of bling, and then when you set it next to this, it just kind of is like, eh. I don't know. It's still, I like the shape of it. I like the design of it, but the stones are a little lackluster, but maybe that's how they're supposed to be. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it me? Maybe it's me. I don't know. Could be me. Here is another newer one, but with really nice bling, really nice sparkle, and I do like this one. This is not marked. This is a very pretty piece. I really do like it. And look at, it's just really blingy, and you gotta love it. You just gotta love it. It's great. It's a great piece. Here's another Monet. Now this one is nice. Look at really nice quality stones. So we're gonna use this one as a comparison. Monet, this was a gold tone. I love the pearl. I love the enamel. And those stones are really nice quality. So not really sure about that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I like that one. I like that one. Okay. So some of these small, oh, I got a couple other larger ones, I guess. But some of these smaller, I've got some really cute smaller rhinestone brooches, almost like these little mini brooches. Let me just, sorry, I'm grabbing them in front of the camera, but let's see here. All right. This one's a really nice old one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Nice stones in that. All nicely done. Very pretty. Looks like a little feather. And then look at that. Beautiful. Look at the clarity in that. That's gorgeous. It's the back of it. Not marked. Ooh, I said just throw it around. But that one's really, really pretty. Very nice stones in that. I've had a brooch very similar to this before, if not the same. But look at the pave stones in this moon. It is absolutely adorable. I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And all of the stones, I checked this one, and because these often have missing stones, but this one looks perfect. Then we have this tiny little bow with a little star in rhinestones. It's adorable. That's the back of it. Could be newer. It does have a little C clasp, but it's one of these newer style C clasps that you see. But it's cute, very cute. Little mini brooch. Here is another beautiful brooch. Look at that one. That one is lovely. I like the navettes kind of swirling. This one's really nice. That's the back of it. Very distinct back. It's got that rivet there that holds the center all together. Isn't that pretty? All those colors in there. It's all prong set. It's really nice. I like that one. Here's another very old one, and look at the cut of those stones. That is gorgeous. That is really, really quite nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, it's a small one, but it is a gorgeous one. And then here we have a little like fish brooch. Very pretty. It's a nice simple design on this one too. It's kind of got a loose pin back, but it still works just fine. and it's still secure. This one might need a little shining up. I think it'll be good. It's a very old. This one is very, very old, but this one is very pretty. Little spoked snowflake almost design. And then you always see these little circle brooches, but never with this like emerald cut stone. And I think this is really, really lovely. I really do like that one. That's super pretty. And then look at that. That's a cool one too. This is done in the pot metal. Really, really pretty. Very different, very unique. Almost like a bar pin. I think that one's really cool. I like that. Very interesting and unique. Here's another interesting one. A little snowflake with the gold tone. There's the back. And I don't see a mark in this one. What do you think about that one? I think it's cute. I don't know if that should go in my Christmas sale, Christmas in July, or if I should keep that for a regular sale. Let me know what you guys think. I think that one's pretty. Speaking of snowflakes, there's this one too. I think this one's really lovely. This one's older. I believe this one's older. It does have a textured back, but I do think this one is older. It is really pretty. It's heavy too. I don't know. What do you guys think? You need some opinions on these. I mean, they're just so different and unique. Would you consider that a snowflake? I think that's a snowflake. I don't know. Here's a little like tack pin that's a round rhinestone. You don't really see these very often. It's pretty. Definitely different. This one definitely needs, I got to work on this to try to get some of the yellowing out. But this is a really pretty pin. Is this, I don't think that's marked. Maybe it is. No, it's not. I thought maybe it was marked right there, but it's not. Yeah, I thought that maybe right there, but no, it's not marked. It's just the way that it is. It is, it's pretty, it's different. Very, very different piece. And then I think this one's lovely too. It's gold tone. It's like a little flower. It's definitely an old back prong set. It's got the little rivets and then their prong set. Very dimensional. It's another one. Definitely have to work on this. Try to get this one cleaned up with some of the water damage on this, but it's super pretty. Definitely older. Very cool though. I like that one. Here's another little one. Stone's a little graying in the center and right there, but we might be able to get that cleaned up. It's another one. Some of these are little project pieces, and I'm okay with this. Oh, look at this one, though. This one's probably one of my favorite. Prong set, absolutely clear, beautiful, beautiful pieces in here, beautiful gems. That's the back. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's small. It almost reminds me of like a mini Juliana. And I mean, maybe it could be. I should look it up because it could be for sure. It is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, there goes Angel. This one is so pretty though. Super pretty. And then we have a couple more little minis. Look at that one with the AB in the center. I love it. Love it. I love mini brooches, mini pins. They're so cute. These are great on a little headband or, you know, to decorate, you know, as scatter pins. You just put a whole bunch in a little area on like a sweater or a jean jacket or a blazer or something. So cute. And this little star is everything. Look at that. It is adorable. And that is the back of it. Definitely shows some age there. It is amazing and beautiful, beautiful clarity and refraction on those stones. So pretty, so pretty. And then I have some Monets that I was able to get. So this is one. This is a Monet, probably from the 1970s. Beautiful piece. Probably goes like that. Nice, nice, interesting look to it. Very, very cool. And then here we have, this is a 1960s piece. This is actually a book piece, a Monet book piece. This is beautiful. I recently got the Monet book and have been just studying it like crazy, and I am just obsessed with Monet now. But this is absolutely beautiful. This is actually like two pieces, if you can see it in the center. And so you'll actually feel almost a little bit of movement, but that's why it looks so fluid. It's so pretty. This one I am having a hard time dating. I'm thinking this is 80s, but it's like a throwback Jelly Belly parrot brooch or bird brooch, and there's the Monet in the back. Isn't that blue pretty? It's so pretty. Little blue eyes. At least it's not red eyes, right? Not red eyes. Here we have a couple more. And then grab this one. All right. So here is a Monet hat brooch. Again, probably 80s, I'm thinking. Could be 90s. There's the Monet there. And there is the hat brooch. It's all got the pave crystals there. I think that one's super pretty. Gotta like the hat. This one is 1970s Monet. Might be 80s, but I think this is the 1970s. 80s had a lot more, 80s Monet pieces had a lot more like enameling and all of that, where the 70s relied more on the gold plating and some of the pearl work and stuff. But that's a beautiful Monet piece. 1960s Monet, the starfish, beautiful piece. Look at the back. All of these pieces are triple plated in 18 karat gold. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this starfish. Starfish is everything. It's beautiful. And then the same with this butterfly. This is kind of an iconic filigree butterfly of Monet's. And it is gorgeous. There is the Monet right there on the body. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. I love it. I love that. So pretty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful butterfly. This Monet brooch is also the 60s, and you can almost tell, at least I think this one's this, it could be, well, yeah, I think this one is, yeah, this one's the 60s. It's almost got a brutalist look to it, and it is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Just a gorgeous. I like the off center. It looks like it's hammered. It's so cool. That's a beautiful piece. Another 1960s Monet. And that's the back of it. And a lot of these pieces you would think is like 1970s or 1980s, but surprisingly, it is not. It's 1960s. Same with this one. This is 1960s. It's gorgeous. I mean, there's 1950s pieces I would not have pegged as 1950s Monet. They did a lot of pieces in metal, not rhinestone. And that's what this is. That's Monet right there. Beautiful. And then here we have another one with the pearl. Beautiful. Probably 70s, could be early 80s. Beautiful. And then I have another one of these, very similar to this one, where it's probably late 80s, early 90s Monet. You can tell the back, how it's written out is a little bit different. Very pretty. I like the pearl cabochons, and the rhinestones are a little bit clearer. Really pretty. So those are all the regular brooches. Now, I got some beautiful hat pins and stick pins from this person, and I did sell quite a bit in my live that I had last night, but I did save several for today for my video, and I really wanted to show everybody these, and I'm going to be getting more beautiful pieces too. But here we have a cameo one, and that's a really pretty cameo. It is a pressed plastic cameo, and this one is that one's an Avon one. Very pretty one. And here is, here's another one. This is a glass cameo. This is a carved glass cameo. Is this one marked? No. Not marked at all. This is very much in the style of like a Whiting and Davis or a Goldette cameo. This is just a really pretty one. And I'm surprised it's not marked, but I guess it's not. But very beautiful piece. And it's gorgeous. Now this one is interesting. This is a stick pin, or whatever you would like to call it. It is a locket. I don't know whether or not anything went in that centerpiece. It doesn't have glue residue, so I'm not sure. I could put something in there, but I'm not positive. I love the ones that have these little connected bottoms, and then you can just, put it in however you want. But this is a little locket, and it's so cute because you open it up and you can put the little photograph or whatever you want in there, close it, and then it's a beautiful little stick pin. So very pretty. That's definitely vintage. Very cool. This one is probably a little bit newer. I have this in both the purple and the red. Very cool though. I like the purple flower and the matching bottom. It's just, this is always an interesting type of piece. And like I said, I have it in the red as well. And this is what it is in the red. It's super pretty, really interesting, really pretty. And the enameling is just gorgeous. Here is a flower one. Now this is a cool enamel flower. It has the stem in gold, and you would put this on, and then the stick pin could go all the way under whatever you're wearing, or like as a boutonniere or something like that. And then you put this little piece on. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of different. Here's another cameo. This is another pressed plastic. Very pretty, not signed, but it is very interesting. This one is actually a real stone. It's a real, like leopard jasper, I think this might be called. I'm not sure. I'm sure one of you guys will correct me. But it is some kind of real stone. And but very, very, very pretty. I would say this is more of a hat pin than a stick pin, but it is really, really pretty. Oh, here's another stick pin. This one is, I think this one may be gold or gold plated. Let me see. I am not sure. I could be wrong. I have definitely been wrong before, and I don't see any marks. I just was thinking based on what she had told me, but no, I don't see any marks, so possibly not. I don't see marks, and I mean, I can always acid test it later, but it is really pretty with the pearl. And then here is the other cameo. So it's the lady with the ponytail, and very, very pretty. And then there's this, very like Art Deco looking. It's got the half petals with the pearl, and it's does have a pearl bottom that you, I think, would unscrew. There you go. And very, very pretty. And go ahead and screw it right back on. There we go. And super cool. And so those were all of the stick pins and hat pins. So all in all, I think it was a pretty good haul. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think. What are some of your favorite pieces in this haul? Do you think it was a good one? Do you think it was, you know, do you think it was boring? What do you think? I mean, it was a lot of clear, but I am getting a big, huge lot of colored brooches in soon too. So I am, I guess, kind of the brooch and pin queen. So, and at least I'm calling myself that. So I am going to be getting lots more. So let me know, I guess, what you think about everything that I got in this lot. And hopefully you like it. Hopefully you do like it. And then I'll let you know what I got on my other haul. I did hit some estate sales too. So I've got a lot coming up for you guys, a lot of different hauls coming up. So it will be a fun haul week, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Definitely, channel members, reach out to me if there is anything you see in this lot that you would like to inquire about for pre-sale, and definitely let me know. And I hope I will see you guys on the next live. I do have a $10 and under live for starts every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then I have my regular vintage live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. But of course, if you are a channel member, you can contact me for pre-sale on any item. And the information is in the description below. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I do hope that I will see you on the next live, and definitely take care of yourselves, and love you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.